Everyone, good day, good evening. We're in episode 6, Wilder Wrestling Entertainment, and I got my buddy Ryan here with us. Ryan, how are you tonight?
All right, how you doing?
Man, first off, thank you for joining me, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. Ryan, I'm doing good. Before I forget, I gotta ask, favorite wrestler of all time. Who is it?
I've been going back and forth to that in my head. I used to say Hulk Hogan. I don't know that I could say that anymore. I'd
Okay.
probably go with Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. All right. Now, Ryan, are you currently at the Firefly Funhouse right now?
In my dreams, I'm always there.
Yes, so am I. So am I. I miss the Firefly Funhouse.
I miss Bray.
Oh, dude, who doesn't, man? Well, awesome background, Ryan, and thanks for coming on. So, last episode,
When I
Randy
can
and
reach back over this side and hit him.
yeah, no, don't do it. Don't hit Cena. He doesn't deserve it. All right. So, on my last episode, Randy and I talked about backlash predictions.
Mhm.
And Backlash has already happened. A Monday Night Raw has already happened. We haven't had a SmackDown yet. But let's talk about Backlash, the results of Backlash. First match I want to talk about the Fatal Four Way.
Mhm.
All right, so Jacob Jacob Fatu wins, but who helps him?
With a Cobb, what was that his name? Jeff Cobb.
Yes. Jeff Cobb and his
So if
cut.
you're Samoan descent or Hawaiian, you're automatically in the bloodline.
I guess I don't know Jeff Cobb. I'm not familiar with them. I've heard good things. I've heard his name bouncing around, but I've never seen any of his matches. What
Yeah,
are your
same here. I didn't
thoughts?
know about him until everybody tweeted about it, and I looked it up.
Yeah, okay, we're in the same boat then. All right. Dominic, we saw Dominic win over Penta, right? How do you feel about
Yeah,
Dominic?
I've never gotten into him. I mean, I get the whole angle with his dad or whatever, but that's kind of over, and he still talks about it like it's. I don't know. I've just never gotten into Dominic. I don't think he's that great of a wrestler. Maybe he is, and he just is very good at disguising it, but it doesn't look like he is in
What
the ring.
what did you think about his performance at Backlash? I mean, he looked good on Backlash. I mean, I've seen his matches before. I mean, they've been okay, you know. I love him though. I'm very biased. I'm a huge Dirty Dom fan.
Right? Yeah.
Oh man, he's just too cool, man.
He had his own move though. Why does he have to steal his dad's move? If his dad's such a deadbeat, why do you want to keep using his move?
Because the 619 lives forever, right?
But in revert, he does it from the other side or whatever.
Yeah. I like it. And then he finishes off with the frog splash.
Yeah,
Oh man.
from his real dad.
So the only thing I didn't get, so why did El Grande Americano interfere?
As it seems to be an angle that they're working with him and Penta.
Okay.
Because he went to Mexico to try to figure out how to be this great luchador wrestler, supposedly, and he got the secret, and now he's back. Or I mean, Chad Gable went. I'm sorry, to Mexico to try to figure out how to do that, and all of a sudden, El Grande Americano came. Not that I'm hinting that it's the same person.
Oh, it's definitely not the
I
same
just want to know
person.
how does that metal plate not hurt him?
I that metal plate reminds me of like old wrestling writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they always used to do things like that, you know? Like they would,
yeah.
all of a sudden have like this piece of metal somewhere and just interfere. Oh man. I like El Grande Americano. I would like to see him maybe, I mean, I know he's got the speed championship, but
Yeah.
maybe get like, a title shot with like the I well, I can't really do with the IC with Dirty Dom having that. Maybe the United States champ.
Maybe. Who is the United States champ now? I'm blanking.
Oh, you don't remember?
No, you don't?
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, that's right. We just talked about him.
Yes. Yeah.
I forgot that was for the belt.
Yes. Yeah. Right. All right.
Guess I'm just so obsessed with the Jeff Cobb showing up and who the heck is that guy and how does the bloodline
Yes,
keep getting guys and then losing guys to injury all the time?
absolutely. I had no idea who that was. I was like, okay. I was like, I know this is somebody important, but who, and everyone was like, yeah, no. All right. So we saw Gunther beat up on Pat McAfee. Man, Gunther's so cool, man. I didn't like him at first. And even like after like he got like all trimmed and he started dominating. I just I think though the reason why I didn't like him is because he was doing his job as a great heel. I was like,
Hmm.
man, this guy's beating up on everyone I love. But now I'm just like, wow, he's like a cool classic 80s villain.
Yeah. But why did they have to make it look like Pat McAfee really had a chance? Like he barely beat Pat McAfee as they told the story. Like it took a while, and now he's going to be the number one contender again for Jay Uso or whoever after Money in the Bank.
Yes. After Saturday night. Oh, well, yeah. After Saturday night main event, we find out who
Yeah, but he said
the
June
reigning
9th or whatever.
Jedi.
That's the Raw after Money in the Bank.
Okay. Oh,
So he
I
doesn't
didn't.
even get his title shot at the pay-per-view.
Oh, wow. I didn't even catch it. I thought it'd be something at Money in the Bank.
No, he said the June 9th. So everybody's been saying, why is he getting that the Raw after Money in the Bank?
I don't know, man. You know what? I could have swore they were gonna do the Jey Uso versus Logan Paul event at Backlash. They
Yeah.
started hyping that up very early, and then they just kind of quietly didn't announce anything. And then after Backlash, they announced that it was going to be a Saturday night main event.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's funny how they have so many like of these premium events going on that we don't know what's going on what card.
Yeah. There's too many just close together. They don't give themselves time to build stories anymore.
Yeah, I like it. I like the Saturday night main events. Those are cool. So I'm
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
just
complain.
Logan Paul saying, I'm coming after you, and then blindsiding him once makes him the automatic number one contender. Doesn't
I
have to go through anybody else to set up that story. Yeah.
That is true. So I agree with you. I don't know why. Well, I guess because Pat's so loved, they didn't want to make him just get squashed. So maybe they had him give him a fighting chance, but I'm disappointed, man. I thought we were going to see Goldberg.
That
I
was
thought,
rumor. He's probably
yeah,
just not ready.
I thought Gunther was going to just beat up on Pat so much, then all of a sudden the music was going to hit, and then here comes Billy Boy with the spear.
And or they just didn't want to spend all that money for Backlash.
Yeah, right. They're already getting John Cena. They don't
They're getting
need
Jeff Cobb. They don't need anybody else.
yeah, they're not getting Goldberg. That's just St. Louis. No offense. I love you, St. Louis. All
Yeah.
right. All right. The main event was John Cena versus your favorite, Randy Orton. Guy, if you don't know Ryan, biggest Randy Orton fan I know. I mean, this man loves Randy Orton. Ryan,
Huge.
Ryan, can you show everyone your Randy Orton tattoo? Maybe later.
And not get this kicked off YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So everyone knew John Cena was going to take the championship. What did you think about the match?
I mean, it was much better than the Cody John Cena match. It's definitely more entertaining. We also didn't have to wait 3 hours for Travis Scott to walk to the ring. But overall, I didn't really care who won. I mean, I didn't. So there's a time period that I wasn't watching WWE, and it was when John Cena and Randy Orton got huge. So I'm not as invested as everybody else in John Cena or Randy Orton. Because by the time I got back into it, I mean, they weren't as big. John Cena was already doing his movies, and Randy Orton was kind of injured all the time. So,
Yeah, man, they put some killer matches on. Man, that I know it's
so
all
they
over.
kept showing me all the highlights every week until building up
Yes.
to it.
Yeah, like I was just about to say all over social media is their I Quit match, and I forgot how good that match was. it was cool seeing it one last time. I was actually quite sad about it,
Yeah,
because like you said, like I was in it, man. I was fully invested, from the day that Cena and Orton started until now. And it's just crazy that this is the last time we're gonna see them two go against each other. It
yeah.
was a great match. I love seeing all the RKO's, attitude adjusters, yeah, right.
That
And
nobody ever stays down from.
yeah, right, right. I remember that. I remember that finisher used to get a 3 count. 1, 2, 3 automatically. It takes
And now
about 3.
somebody can get 50 of them and they still pop right back up.
It's a premium event, Ryan. You know what I mean? All
That's why
right.
he didn't win a match in like 8 years until he won the belt.
Yeah, right. He was on a big losing streak for a while.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why John Cena is so salty.
it could be.
Yeah. So at the end, like the crowd was, applauding Cena, and it
Yeah.
seemed like, wow, it's like, is he going to turn face again?
I mean, it seems like it might be headed that way. I mean, he seems conflicted between wanting to hate the people and then appreciating that they're still cheering for him.
Was it you that said it in our chat that it doesn't matter, John Cena, he can come back anytime and the crowd's going to cheer for him. He can say anything and then the next city's going to cheer for him.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain guys like that. The Rock is also like that. No matter how much he's trying to be the heel, everybody still cheers when his music hits. Everybody's going to cheer the next time Cena comes running out with his music.
So I'm thinking, like, after seeing that, I was like, wow, maybe they are kind of slowly trying to get Cena to turn face again. But then the press conference happens, right? We see R-Truth come out,
Or our
and
truth.
yeah, and then John Cena gives them the AA right there through the table, which was really cool. I liked it.
Yeah. Why do you have to say that though? Just took it too far.
Does R-Truth get a championship title shot?
Can't see how.
Yeah, that would be the only thing I wouldn't get. But
How
hey,
does he jump the line over everybody?
well, I mean, Logan Paul just jumped the line. Why can't R-Truth jump? Right? I mean, it
Like
just
Kenny Omega said, at some point it's just going to be Logan Paul versus Mr. Big in the WrestleMania main event.
hey, if they were a union, R-Truth would be number one on the seniority roster. You know what I mean? He would have first picks on everything.
Yeah.
I think, do you remember the last time R-Truth and John Cena? They actually when R-Truth had like a little heel stint, they went against each other for the WWE championship.
Oh, really?
hmm I don't, it's funny. I remember the match. I just don't remember the quality of the match. I mean, obviously, John Cena won. I do remember that. There was a time John Cena was not losing.
Then he forgot how to hit that AA.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone realized, oh, wait a minute, we can jump out of these now. All right, so Backlash was great. I enjoyed it. I want to talk about Monday Night Raw, but I want to talk about Seth Rollins, Braun
Hmm.
Breaker, Paul Heyman, right? They go out there to jump John Cena. I'm still talking about John Cena. They go out there to jump
Who's
CM
the
Punk.
U.S. champ still? Yeah.
Yeah, yes. So so CM Punk, and then all of a sudden Sami Zayn and Jey Uso come out, so they outnumber Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, right?
Yeah.
Are we thinking that one of them are going to turn and be part of the Seth Rollins faction?
It seems too obvious, though, doesn't it? Like Sami Zayn turning, that seems pretty obvious.
Yes.
I mean, his best run in NXT is when Sami Zayn was the underdog and finally overcame everything to become champion. And I kind of feel like when before it went full blown, that was kind of how he was starting. Like, I'm going to be champion one day when he was talking to Seth Rollins. I mean, it seemed like he was going back to that. I'm the underdog. Everybody's against me. I'm going to persevere through it. So I don't know why he would want to turn heel then again, but maybe as a cheap way. I mean, I guess since Kevin Owens is out for a while, you don't have that built-in heel guy just waiting to join.
It would be really cool to see CM Punk turn heel.
He's another guy though. Everybody's still gonna cheer for him even when he's a heel.
I know, but he's such a good heel.
He
Man,
is
he is
because he's
such
so
a
good
good
on the
heel.
mic, but everybody's still
Yes.
gonna cheer.
I I don't know. I mean, it just seemed like it matched up so well to when Seth Rollins turned on his Shield brothers. I mean, they were all kind of lined up, and then like Seth's like telling Braun, "Hey, it's all right. We don't need to do anything."
Yeah, you don't have. Do you have? Oh, why did it call? You did the automatic motion, so it did a
Yeah, I guess it
thumbs
gave
down thing.
Zoom
Uh,
didn't like what I said.
Boo, CM Punk turning heel. Do you have WWE 2K25 at all? Have you played it?
No, I haven't.
So in the storyline there is Punk turning heel.
Really?
Yeah, he's like helping you fight the NXT takeover, and then he turns and joins and becomes their leader.
Oh man, that's really cool.
So because of that, I mean, it's still like a storyline that's gone in there. Would they do heel turn for CM Punk in real life to match that?
Everyone seems to be saying Sami Zayn. No one's saying Jey Uso because Jey Uso is just he's booming right now, right?
Yeah,
You know,
they're selling too many Yeet things.
yes, exactly, right? No, if Jey Uso is a heel, not many people are going to be eating. I'll still be
Yeah, even my
eating.
daughter's doing that now.
I'm never going to stop eating. I hope that never ends. Man,
You and
that's
Pat McAfee.
it's my favorite. Oh, Pat McAfee, he eats the best out of all of us. He's the master eater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, it could be somebody that's not even part of that
yeah,
storyline though that we don't see coming, and or
absolutely.
maybe they're bringing somebody up from NXT to be the third guy.
Now they have a Saturday night main event. That match is booked, and that's Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn.
Hmm.
That makes me think that's when Sammy or CM could turn on one another.
Ooh, possibly
I
actually
don't.
make it want to watch that then.
Oh man, you don't want to watch it to hear Jesse Ventura just commentate. He's awesome,
No, I want to hear Karrion Cross do the Jesse Ventura impression. That's more entertaining than Jesse Ventura actually speaking it himself anymore.
dude. Speaking of Karrion Cross, he is booming right now, man.
He is
He's
doing
cool,
awesome
man.
promo work.
I really wish they didn't get rid of his faction.
Yeah, I love. I mean, again, it was from NXT. I loved ATP though, the Authors of Pain. So it sucks that they got let go. So I
Again,
really love that tag team. And then with him running it would have been phenomenal as having those two guys do all of the bidding.
they wasted that faction.
They did.
I don't want
Which
to
is
be.
weird because I heard, I mean, it was a while ago that Triple H really loves him.
I
They
don't
just
know.
can't
I don't
find
get it.
anything for him to do, it seems.
It's just too much talent, man. But I mean, he's got the number one selling shirt right now. Money talks.
Yeah,
So I think we're going to be seeing him more.
I hope so. Him
What do
and
you?
his amazing wife.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's the complete package, right? I mean, he's
Yeah,
got it all, right?
yeah.
What you think about AJ Styles versus Finn Balor? Ryan here, huge Bullet Club fan. Ryan, show him your Bullet Club tattoo. It's right next to his Randy Orton
Yeah.
tattoo.
And my
I
Wolfpack NWO.
oh so do we see these guys teaming ups anytime soon? Can we just give them a Bullet Club? Can we just give WWE a Bullet Club?
They did a little run with it, didn't they? With the original club or whatever the heck those guys are called.
DOC, right?
Yeah, but it was AJ Styles with the other two guys.
Yes, Carl Anderson, and
So that was like their version of it, but they didn't really do much with it.
they didn't. It was like once again, it's like just like they did with Karrion Cross's faction. Like they did like, they had a little mid-card run, but then it didn't do
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
I mean, Finn Balor was the leader of the Bullet Club, and he's not even the leader of the Judgment Day.
Yeah, right.
We all know it's Liv Morgan.
Yes. I honestly think it should be Liv Morgan. I think she should actually run Judgment Day. But I think a female-led faction, but of a mixed faction would be great. That's why I wanted Wyatt Six, with Alexa
Yeah.
Bliss back. I thought that would be great. And even if they dominated like the women's title run, like she took the title, but she's got the Wyatt Six on her back, you know.
I mean, she's still coming out as that character, so it's not like it's dead yet. It's still could happen.
I
I don't know
know.
why they're holding them back, but
Yeah, but why would we like I mean, I don't know.
she's not
I
coming out as just the goddess, though. She's coming out as that Bray Wyatt character still.
I mean, yeah, she does. She's coming out like she still has the stuffed animal, the plushie,
Yeah.
right? I
Still
just
does the awesome move, the Sister Abigail DDT move that she does. I
that is a
love
cool
that
move.
finisher.
Yeah. I missed her. She's very talented and it's good to see her back. That's why I want to see her with the White Six. I missed the White
Yeah, thankfully
Six.
Ryan Cabrera let her come back to work.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I want to see the Wyatt Six come back, man.
I do, yeah.
I think I made a YouTube short just all about that, man. I miss him. But AJ Styles versus Finn Balor, great match.
Was.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew that Judgment Day was going to come out,
Yeah,
and
I was hoping that was gonna lead to Finn finally just turning on him or getting like super pissed off at them, but that didn't happen.
you think that's going to happen like at Saturday Night Main Event or maybe Money in the Bank?
Man,
Sometimes
you're putting a lot of weight on this Saturday night main event.
they're pushing it on
I think
us.
it's even less than Backlash, is it? I don't think much is gonna happen at that.
I, I don't know, man. All
Because
of a
they still
sudden,
got money in the bank like a week later.
yeah, absolutely right.
So
Mon-
what could they really have that one do and then not have on the actual PLE?
All right, well, maybe he'll do it at Money in the Bank. Maybe
Maybe.
maybe he'll win the Money in the Bank.
Who would they put in money in the bank so that he could get really mad? Because Dom wouldn't be in the match, so it wouldn't be him and Dom. So how would
J
they do it to where he
JD
would get mad?
JD wins Money in the Bank.
Or
Carly
Carlito.
Carlito wins, yeah. Oh man, I got to get me one of those Carlito t-shirts. So Penta versus Chad Gable, right?
Yeah.
So I guess Penta didn't qualify his match for El Grande Americano, so he had to go against Chad Gable.
I
And
don't know how those are related. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, right. Well, I guess it's maybe if he since he beat Chad Gable, he gets to go against El Americano. I like
You're
Penta.
acting like Chad Gable has any control over El Grande.
Well, I mean, I heard Chad and El Grande are, they're carpool buddies, so maybe he
They're in the
has a
same
little
WWE
influence.
chat group. Yeah.
Yes.
I
How do you feel about Penta?
love his entrance and he's fun to watch.
He's cool. He's very cool looking.
Yeah. Man,
I
after that, I don't know. I don't, yeah. It would have been cool to see him win a title, but I don't know that he really needs one either. So,
That's exactly my thoughts. He doesn't need a title. I mean, everyone is behind him. The main event, Rhea Ripley teaming up
hmm
with Io Sky versus Roxanne Perez and Julia, which
yeah.
I'm not familiar with the two. I heard they're great. They put on a great match.
Yeah.
Very cool
They're both
match.
singles competitors. Just kind of, well, I mean, so is Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, though. So,
Yeah. And Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, they made a pretty good tag team.
yeah.
Rhea Ripley's a beast.
Yeah, she is. She's awesome.
She
She's so
is.
fun to watch. Her entrance is great. I mean, she was the leader of the Judgment Day until they broke that out because she was just too much bigger than the group. But so
Yeah,
there you go. You had your female led faction, and then they kind of
I
just broke
love
it
them.
up.
I really like Rhea Ripley. I want to see her against Io Sky, but I don't know if I want her with the championship belt. I mean, she's had the
Yeah,
belt for a
she
while.
doesn't really need the belt.
No, she doesn't.
She's not like Charlotte, where that just pretty much defines her.
Oh man. I like Charlotte. I like heel Charlotte. What do
He
we
used to like her, and then they just shoved her down our throats, and then it got old. She's still like fun to watch. Her matches aren't that bad, but I mean, her constantly being champion and so fast to like rise up to have however many she's got now. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
she lost it. All right, she got to get it back.
What
Like,
do we?
why did she have to end Asuka's undefeated streak? I was so pissed about that.
Oh man, I forgot all about that.
That did not need to happen, and it definitely didn't need to be Charlotte right then and there. That was
Yeah,
so dumb. That was back in the Vince era, so then it kind of makes sense why he did it, but
Vinnie
because he
Mac.
didn't watch NXT.
Yeah, Vinnie Mac had no chill. He was like, "Oh, she undefeated? Yeah, we're gonna have her. We're gonna have Charlotte beat her tonight."
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, hey, that goes all the way back. You know how when he wanted Brock Lesnar to beat Stone Cold, and Stone Cold wasn't having it.
Yeah.
He was
Why
like,
would he
"What?"
go over?
Yeah, he said, we leaving." So we got that was so Raw and Backlash. SmackDown hasn't aired yet. We got Saturday Night Main Event, which I keep talking about. I'm a huge Saturday Night Main Event fan. Ryan isn't. Ryan's more excited about Money in the Bank. I really do like Money in the Bank. I just, I didn't like how they did last year. I love Drew McIntyre, but for him to win it and then to cash it in, it just seemed like a waste because I kind of like the anticipation, like where like they're walking around with the suitcase and when are they gonna cash it in? And Edge made it really cool where he cashed it in like when the wrestler was injured. I
Well, he
like
was the
that.
first one, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
First
Yeah.
Money in the Bank winner. Yeah.
I think it's cool. I'm excited. I'm with you though, because you can't really do too much with Saturday Night Main Event and then Money in the Bank, but they're treating Saturday Night Main Event as a premium event.
They have to.
Back,
They got to sell it.
yeah, I guess so.
I
But
don't know.
back
I mean, I don't know why they really need Saturday Night Main Event. Like, there's multiple of them a year, aren't there?
now there is. Yeah, there used to be like one once a year, if that.
They should bring back the old, like, actual show and have it on Saturday and just have it, not be a PLE, but like showcase some other stars.
They definitely have the talent to do that.
Yeah, but they're treating it like it's another pay-per-view, and it's not, though. I mean,
I like the
there's like, oh yeah, we got Saturday Night Main Event coming up. Oh, here's these matches.
I like the nostalgia of it. I think that's why I'm so attracted or to that event because
Yeah,
like just they use the old promo titles. They got Jesse the Body Ventura coming and announcing.
yeah.
I think it's cool. And I like it. I really like my favorite. I don't know if they still do it where the barricades are so close and like they were getting touched coming to the ring. But that's how it used to be.
Yeah. I don't know that they can get away with that now.
Yeah, right. No, absolutely. Well, man, I mean that great Raw. Backlash was great. Two premium events that look really good coming up soon. Are you excited for anything?
I mean, it'd be nice to see what goes on with the John Cena. Does he actually turn back or not? I mean, anything with CM Punk's always got my attention. Uh, I mean, and the Finn Balor. I mean, I want him to be relevant again. I'm tired of him being like nothing. I mean, what? He's won two. He's 2-16 with his 18 matches on
Wow.
TV. That's
Wow.
insane.
That is.
He's so much better than that.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen. I want to
And
see
then, of course, Karrion Cross. Does he actually start to take off? Because he
yeah,
should.
he should definitely. I want to see John Cena turn face before the retirement, but I definitely want to see CM Punk go against heel John Cena.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I
I mean,
just
he's got to turn, right? He can't keep doing all the make-a-wishes as a jerk.
Yeah, very true. I just want to see CM Punk promo versus heel Cena, and then I want to see what heel Cena has to say to CM Punk
What
because
real truth he has.
exactly because his promo to Randy Orton was awesome, man. It was really
Yeah.
good. I know you probably didn't like it. You're such a huge Randy Orton fan, and you get very offensive when people talk about RKO. So exact, man, you do that perfect.
Just for you, Jeremy.
Yes, yes. Our friend Lo. I mean, y'all know Lo if you watch our past episode. Not a big Randy Orton fan. Not
He
like
at least knew who
Ryan
the United
is.
States champ was. So,
Yes, yes, yes. He thinks Jacob Fatu over Randy Orton any day, right? Well, Ryan, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I want to say thank you very much for joining us on this episode, our sixth episode. And I appreciate it. I hope to have you back.
Yeah.
And before I say, goodbye, thank you everyone. And please, can you help me out? Press the subscribe button. Ryan,
Like and
press the
subscribe.
subscribe button, like and subscribe. I'm trying to make this thing happen. The editing alone is tedious, right? I mean, you know this,
You're doing
Ryan.
such a great job though, so keep it up.
Thank you, brother. I'm trying. I'm trying. So thank you for everyone watching. Ryan, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Everyone, have a great day. Good night, everyone.